Good morning. Great. How are you? It's beautiful sunrise. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe the sunrise will help. What's helping me? Oh man, sick. Everybody's sick lately. Everybody's been getting this little cold. I got a cold myself. It's a little cold out here, but the sun is definitely beautiful coming up. I figured I'd stay at the sun deck this morning. It's too cold down by the water. I'd freeze to death. Oh man, that's terrible. It must be another sickness going around. We haven't got that one yet in my house. I'm not looking forward to that one. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is that's pretty interesting. A head of an animal or a human? That's the question. It sounds like it. Especially, normally my kids get a sickness right before they go on break, and we wind up sick for the Christmas holiday. So I'm kind of happy. Only one of my kids got like a head cold, and then like that was it. Look at these waves, though. Man, the waves were really, really big yesterday because it was supposed to rain. I guess it brushed over the water, but it was really crazy waves yesterday. They look a lot calmer this morning. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. have this green, it's okay. I have this green blanket I got for Christmas, and it is so thick and heavy and warm. That's what I'm using to cover up with right now, and it is so warm. I don't feel no wind. It's definitely beautiful. I love catching the sunrise. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's sad. My grandma did when I was younger. I think it was like 94. Christmas in 94, my grandmother passed away. My mom's side, so I understand that one. She still struggles with it. I don't think that ever gets easy. My grandma just recently passed away. She was almost 100 years old. She was my favorite person, actually. I understand. Oh, that, you know what though? I'd rather die in my sleep any other way, and it's kind of crazy you said that. I mean, I passed. I didn't mean to say that. Um, my that's how my grandmother passed, in her sleep. I think that's peaceful. Very peaceful. That is cancer. Stinks. Cancer is one of the worst. It just takes so many good people. Young people, old people, middle-aged people. It just has no discrimination against anybody. You could live the healthiest life, never smoke, never do any of those things they say that cause it. You don't eat certain things and still wind up with it. My granddad had bone cancer, which is, I hear, a pretty bad cancer to have. I might have an answer, it just depends on what the question is. People have silly questions these days sometimes. That's my husband down there in the water. I couldn't go down there. If you're new to the channel, my name is Kimberly. I have children, husband, 7 children to be exact. 5 girls, 2 boys. They're all asleep. Drinking a French vanilla. French vanilla cappuccino. No, you probably should go to the hospital if you're cough. It depends. I mean, here's the thing. Sometimes people irritate their throat from coughing so much that they can cough it raw. But if you're coughing blood like that, I think you should go to the hospital for sure. That could be really bad. Look how beautiful that is. Are you guys ready for the new year? I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I feel like daily I always try to be a better version of myself. I might not always succeed at that, but I definitely always try to do better than I've done the day before. Oh man, where's everybody at? It's always fun to hear people's New Year's resolutions when they do have them. I don't knock people that have them. I feel like I mean, it's a great time to start fresh. Start of the year. Working. It's 6:43 in the morning here. What time is it where you guys are? Don't be afraid to like that beautiful picture either. And you guys know it's beautiful. Look at that. Thank you. Yes, East Coast. We travel to our favorite place. We always go with our kids for the Christmas holiday. We brought them to Virginia Beach. It's one of our favorite places to go as a family. Well, we like to go here in general, but we came here to celebrate Christmas, which is a new thing for us to travel for the holidays. I think it was a lot of fun. Are you from Ohio, Nick? Is that where the name comes from? I actually used to live in Cleveland, Ohio, and Ashtabula and Geneva by the lake. Don't know if you know anything about those places, but Geneva by the lake is really pretty. Ah, yes, it is so beautiful out here. We actually are from closer to DC, Maryland area, so we're not really even traveling that far, but it's still just a beautiful view to see. And even in the cold, there's a lot of fun things to do still. And the kids just love it. Like some of my kids jumped in the water the other day with my husband, which was a lot of fun, like a polar plunge. Oh, okay. You like it there? I lived in Cleveland, but I lived in like the suburbs of Cleveland in like this condominium place that my father worked at for a little bit. And then I lived in Ashtabula, which that took me a long time to learn how to spell. Ashtabula. It's actually spelled the way it's said, but it just sounds so crazy. It was a more laid back kind of city, I guess, or town, should I say. It was more town, like, yeah, it's nice there. And my dad lived like 5 minutes from the water, and it's like a little resort area, I guess, like an older one for like young people in that area. It has like games, zip lining, And I went, that's the first place I ever went zip lining before, was in Ohio. It was a lot of fun. But I work out in Norfolk too, Virginia. I work out there a lot. I work Chantilly, Lake Erie. Yes, it does. That's exactly where I'm talking about. Lake Erie. It's right there at Ashtabula. And that's where everybody would go, by the lake. It looks like it used to be like a real like going place. Like back in the day, it looks like that place used to be jumping. But nowadays, I mean, it's been a few years since I've been there, but last time I was there, it looked a lot older. Look at that sunrise. So beautiful, so many colors. I probably should have went down on the water. It's just way too cold. Yes, they are. Honestly, I'm a nature girl. I love camping and I just love the outdoors. I find peace. Just, I could lay right by the ocean all day long and lay on a blanket and just sleep. It's so peaceful. All right. It says that the sun is officially rising at 7:15. Try to get some rest and keep that stomach nice and comfortable so you don't get sick. And I hope you feel better. I did not charge my phone last night, so I hope it stays charged. What do you need? Oh, drop my drink. And this is the sky. I will, yes. I definitely, anybody in the chat that believes in any higher power, pray for Leroy. He is feeling bad today. He is sick. Hope you feel better. Lord, remove his sickness. Give him the strength to get up today. And listen, if you can't get up today and you need to stay in bed, stay in bed. Don't feel bad for it. Sometimes we push ourselves where we shouldn't, and we should allow ourselves the healing that we need. So if you feel bad enough, stay in bed. Good morning, Darius. No, you could stay on as long as you like. Just lay down and enjoy the beautiful view and the sounds of the wind and the ocean. sometimes when I bring you guys out for these sunrises, I try not to talk too much because I feel it takes away from the beauty. Like, be quiet, lady. Let's enjoy this. I think it's so crazy at nighttime to watch all the ships out there on the horizon. Thank you. They all are lined up so much closer, like they're in line. And they must all choose to travel more in the late night than in the daytime because there's not as many out here today. You know, you can see a few out there. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see them. Oh no, I got it over a little bit. That's a ship all the way out there on the line, right over there. And there's normally a bunch of them out there at nighttime. They all line up. It's all the merchandise everybody's buying out there. Oh, don't cry. It's very beautiful. Who am I saying not to cry? Cry if you need to cry. Sometimes crying is necessary. Sometimes you just gotta let out a good one. Let me see. Oh, and the playground is right beneath me. Let me show you guys. So, there's a playground right there for the kids to play up. Darius is one of my biggest fans on my page that support us the most. I would say he comments and always shows up and says hello. So thank you. Yes, I'm waiting for the sun to rise. It says in about 15 minutes it should be fully out the clouds. May have an answer. That's so pretty. My favorite sound of the waves is not when they crash, but when they go back into the water. It's like a suction back into the water, like that right there. That's my favorite. You probably shouldn't get up. You should just probably stay in bed or call an ambulance or something if you feel that bad. You might need to get hydrated. Get hooked up to the machines and get hydrated. Did you see the dolphins? Look. Watch. They was just right there. Oh, I hope they pop back up. Oh, they were so close. Oh, there they are. Look, right when I zoomed back out. Can you guys see them? Yeah, right there. There. Yeah, see? They're my favorite. I love dolphins. I mean, if you feel that bad and you're really weak and you're spitting blood up, I would. I'm. I don't play no games with my health or my children's. If I feel that bad or some stuff like that's going on, I'm definitely getting checked out. You don't want to let your health go. It's important. I love this sun deck because it has this thing on it. So I don't. You see this? It's a plastic, like the plexi stuff to protect the kids and stuff when they're out here. Yeah, I actually went to school to be a nurse myself, um, but I'm can't really give medical advice because we're not at a hospital, and most times when you are vomiting, you're dehydrated and you need hydration because you can't keep anything down. And then if you're actually spitting blood up, then yeah, I think the hospital is the best place to go. I actually went to school in Ohio for nursing. Good. Good, good, good. Because she might be able to direct you and tell you what you should do or know your situation better. I have two brothers myself. I have an older brother and a younger brother. My younger brother, it was more like my son though. My older brother was too, if you ask me. But sisters always love their siblings to death. So I'm sure she'll help you. I know my older brother, he could do so many things that I don't agree with, but if something happened to my brother, I would be so hurt. I pray for him all the time. Good. She should answer soon. When you know somebody and you know that like what they're doing isn't who they are, so it's like you don't fault them for it. Like what they've been through, what causes them to be the way they are. It's like I don't know, I wouldn't say I excuse their behavior. I just am kind of understanding that everybody's been through something. And a lot of what we've been through is what created who we are today. Thank you. Thank you for praying for him. I feel like he's really going through some things this morning. It's kind of crazy because that's something I talk about a lot. Like going places, sometimes we experience people in a bad light and they don't know what that person's going through. But often people either expect us to understand they're going through something and don't consider that we are too. So I think just being considerate of others daily is kind of the way to go, because we know as humans we all go through things. You're so kind. I used to go live all the time. I haven't been for a while because I've been working really hard for the holiday season, working for UPS. So I haven't had a lot of time to hang out with my supporters and talk and go live and share anything. But life has definitely been lifing over here. Life is definitely not always a bowl of peaches. And often when it is, it's pretty rotten. Yes, he does. He sees us all. Look at the birds. Oh, I love that. I saw 2 pelicans yesterday. They were so big out here. Oh my goodness. They were humongous, you guys. Sorry, I got a stuffy nose this morning. I feel like my head must have grew because my hat's not fitting, yo. Like, oh, okay, I had it on wrong. It wasn't around. There's people down at the water now. I can't do it. It's that wind. Looks like I'm losing reception. I have 1 viewer, it says. Do you guys like the ocean or the mountains? Ocean or mountains? Pick one. Which one do you guys like? I love them both. I can't. I love both. It's so beautiful. Yes. I would love just to live off of my ideal place to live would be a dead-end road on a mountain where you can see out over a beautiful view with the ocean not far away, where I can see it in the eye view from where I sleep. That would be beautiful. Let's manifest. Manifestation this morning. I will be at a dead-end road on a mountain. Maybe not top. It doesn't have to be a mountaintop. I just love the mountains. Oh man. Maybe it's just removing out of your body all the sickness. Maybe you ate something bad. Who cooked for you? What did everybody have for the holiday season for dinner. I know not everybody celebrates Christmas. We don't necessarily eat what everybody else eats, as far as turkey and ham all the time, because my children don't really care for either of them. So we eat. This year we did. I bought a whole chicken and I cooked that, and then I made stuffing macaroni. I made mashed potatoes, some corn, and I made the kids these really good rolls. Oh, and my daughter, she just turned 3 on the 21st, so that's why we chose to start traveling for Christmas holiday, because it's also her birthday. My baby turned 3 on the 21st. Happy birthday, baby girl. Happy birthday. She was my unexpected miracle premature baby. My little 5-pounder. And now she's just as big as she wants to be. Can't even tell she was premature. My baby, my last baby, is 3 years old. Happy birthday. You guys shout my baby out. Tell her happy birthday. Her name's Soren. Soren. Like soaring in the, like a bird soaring in the sky. Okay, so my husband makes up these songs for my girls to learn how to spell their names. And he uses this beat, and I kind of want him to share it with a lot of, like, the world, really, because I promise every single one of my daughters learned how to spell their name with him making up a little verse of a song with spelling out their name. So my 3-year-old knows how to spell their name because of that song. My 6-year-old learned, my 8 and my 10-year-old all learned how to spell their name from him making up, well, from my husband making up this song. So I think it's pretty cool. So like the way the sound when they spell their name is like, my daughter's name is Marley Jane, so it's like Marleyjayne. Marleyjayne. That's me. And like he'll put a little cute hook to it where like they say something about themselves and then they spell it out, but it sounds like it's a song. And a lot of kids learn through music and sound, and I promise you they learn how to spell it so quickly just by putting it in a song. So beautiful. So if you have children and you're trying to teach them how to spell their name, do you guys prefer the sunrise or the sunset? Oh, hit the like button. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. My phone might die before it actually pops out. I forgot my microphone. It's in the room. Sorry. Wow, I have 3 people in my life. I went from having like 20,000, 8,000, 100,000 to 3 people. That's pretty sad. It's like, oh man, I fell off. So I have a question, and I need people's opinion, or like what how would they feel in the situation? Because I just recently had this situation happen, and the person it happened with, I feel like can't understand like my position and why I feel like I do. And I kind of want to know, like, am I the only person that thinks this way or feels this way? I'm at Virginia Beach. Oh goodness, it's so chilly. The sun is starting to warm it up out here already. I can feel it. I'm convincing myself. I'm from Maryland, so I Ocean City somewhere. I went my whole life. So when I was a teenager, me and my best friend used to go every spring break, every weekend. We used to ride to Ocean City like it was the thing to do. So now I'm coming the other direction. Thank you. You see the ships out there. It is. Let me see. Let me bring you guys over here. I'm up on the sun deck because it's too cold with the wind. Yes, yes, beautiful. Oh, you see it? You guys see it? It's peeking. Where's it at, you guys? Oh yeah, there we go. There's it. There it is, you guys. See it peeking. It happened so quick. Thank you guys for joining me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look at the sun. She never fails. So beautiful. Let's all be thankful. We get to see another sunrise. Another sunrise. Yeah. The only one I've seen this vacation because I slept in every day. Oh, it's so beautiful. It looks so small for you guys. Let me say. Oh yes. You know what? My aunt used to live in Florida, so I used to travel and stay for summer sometimes, and I loved Florida. The thing that I would say, okay, you guys, I'm afraid of tornadoes and storms on that level. I love the rain and thunder and lightning, but I do not love tornadoes. So I was a really scary kid when it came to the storms they had in Florida. But I love the weather and I love the ocean. Look at that. She is here officially. Thank you all for joining me this morning. I'm glad my phone didn't die before the sun rose. everybody has a beautiful day. See, listen, I wish I could do that. I swear, the hurt. So, where I live, we've never had like really bad weather, but I've always watched the news and seen bad weather all over, and I, from childhood, had always been afraid of a really strong tornado coming through and taking our house. I used to be so scared as a kid, I swear. It's so funny. Look at that. The reflection on the waves. Oh my gosh, you guys, you gotta record this. I'll be quiet. Let me hold it still. That is really bad service up here. Oh, look at that. Tell me that's not beautiful. Look at the ships that are right by the sun out there. They're right outside. Made it. Made it, everybody. Another day. Today is December the 27th. Saturday. Oh wow, they are all lined up out there today. That's a lot. Look, you guys. Look at the ships out there. My phone might die, you guys. Thank you all for joining me on my sunrise this morning. Leroy, I hope you feel better today. I hope whatever's wrong gets better. Let's just walk around being considerate of others today. That's the goal. Hit the like button if you love the sunrise. And if you've been a supporter, thank you. If you haven't, go hit that like button, subscribe, tune in, go check out the page. If you don't enjoy, that's okay too. I'm just a mom. Just a mom. My name's Kimberly. Very beautiful. How beautiful it is, everybody. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody at? What time is it? 7:23 here. Sun deck. traffic down there. Hot as luck. Crazy. Why is it so weird? Alright, you guys, my phone's about to die. Hope everybody enjoy the